What we have is a voluntary-based service where we are offering our experience to help you start your journey in shaping whatever you aspire to be in terms of media development. So others were asking, why media and not journalism? It's because journalism is not media. There are so many other careers we have within the media industry. There are some of our colleagues who handle cameras, there are people who do video editing, there are people who write, there are people who do a whole lot that makes the industry what it is. So we did not want to focus on journalism because it's just one segment of media. As we go along the way, we'll be looking at different aspects of helping the people who are in this team. I know have got different interests, and most of you who did our online sign-up will remember that you're being asked which area you have interest. So for today, our theme is laying the foundation because we want to give you a bit of everything. It will not be everything, but just a bit of everything. And as we keep going in coming classes, we'll now be segmenting according to your areas of interest. Some of you were talking about blogging, we'll factor in blogging. Some of you want to be mentored in terms of radio, that's what we're going to focus on. And radio has got different segments. There are those of you who want to know how to write, those who want to know how to read. There are even issues like radio documentaries. How do you write for radio? Those are some of the areas that you should look out for. We are extremely grateful that you've been able to sign up, and what we are hoping is that this is just the beginning of a long journey ahead. Most of you would also want to know what the benefits of belonging to this organization are. Essentially, it's about creating a family of people who want to help each other grow. Our tagline is uplifted to uplift, and you may be wondering why. In simple terms, being uplifted is, let me use what analogy? No, not him, since he's already been in front. If I may ask you to stand, please. We take it that you are stronger than she is, and I'd like you to help her get up. Not in a complicated, just help her get up. Get up. That's what uplifting in very simple terms is. All she did was, she was sitting, she put her hand out to help her get up. We are trying to get that simple explanation out by saying, with the little I have achieved in my life, with the little I've achieved in my career, let me help somebody else. That's why we're calling it uplifted to uplift. Thank you so much. You can take this. So essentially, I'd like you to all to buy into that concept and help somebody else. Whenever you have a chance to, you don't think that you've not achieved enough in life to help somebody else. Even if it's maybe seen to be little, you never know what sort of impact it will have on somebody else. Personally, I have people who have spoken into my life, and all they needed to do was just to speak a word, and it was enough to keep me going. Not too long ago, I was writing exams, and there was one course that really messed me up. I actually don't know if I'll clear it. I'm waiting for my results. But I remember one person spoke to me and said, okay, this course may be tough, but what if you just put in an extra effort, just to see if you can give it a good shot? We don't know if what we'll get will be a good grade, but at least you would have given it a good try. Using the same principle, let's help each other to give it a good shot in helping somebody else get to another level. And it's not about personal gratification and saying the world will clap for me because I helped somebody. Not really. It's about the achievement, the passion you get because you've helped somebody to move from one level to another. That's a kind of team we're trying to build around the Uplift family. And there's so many other things that are lined up. We are praying that by the grace of God, like our hosts, Africa Directions, we can also have an Uplift Media Center where we'll now have an opportunity to be learning how to write in an environment which, of course, has computers and make up newsrooms and things like that, so that we can start taking you through the basics of how things work. Our membership is currently from a minimum age of 10, because we want to start nurturing people who already have that aspiration early in their lives, all the way to the age of 30, because in that space we also have students and those who are new in the field. So I hope by the grace of God we'll be able to move things to that level where within that space we are building a number of people who be passionate about what they do and they know the value of the media industry.